Uh, 15 minutes before 8 p.m. Niemeyer, jongens, dat gaan we niet doen. Zachtjes.
बोलो श्री विनाश संकीर्तन की जय।
Ik.
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरमृतं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधाय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय परमचार्य नमो नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अजानुलम्बितो भुजो कनकवदातो सङ्कीर्तनेकविप्रो कमलायताक्षो विशम्बरो तुजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगद्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी नमामि हरिप्रिये। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्ष्ये क्षिप्तस्य प्रमाणितं वन्दे कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्नं नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। My humble obeisances, the lotus feet of my Guru Maharaj, Nityalila of Vishnu Vishnupad Stotashwar, Shri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. Similarly to my Shiksha Gurus, Nityalila of Vishnu Vishnupad Stotashwar, Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Nityalila of Vishnu Vishnupad Stotashwar Bhakti Vidyanshila Bhati Goswami Maharaj. My innumerable number of pranams to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and to all his prominent associates, Nityalila of Om Vishnupad Shri Bhakti Pradhyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila of Vishnupad Bhakti Daita Madhav Goswami Maharaj, and Nityalila of Vishnupad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. To all associates of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to Shri Radha Vinod Bihari, and to all devotees, Vaishnava and Vaishnavis assembled here, welcome this retreat 2021. So glad to see all of you, and gratitude from my heart to Gaudiya Netherlands to arrange in this auspicious month of Kartik, which going to start very soon, starting from 20th. So much was being prepared for this retreat, which I heard from Vijay Prabhu telling me is happening after 2 years. There was not a single gathering happened in 2 years because of circumstances around the world. So everyone was longing for this and was waiting for this, and all devotees worked very hard to come up with this level, this point that we all are together here for just few days with this this motive to spend our time in association with devotees, to follow the schedule starting from Mangal Arati. I think everyone has a schedule in their rooms. We will try to follow strictly according to time frame. From Mangal Arati, then morning classes, Japa Vaka, morning class, Kirtan, and then evening Kirtan class, then Arati, and lot of Mahaprasad. Lot of organic, healthy Mahaprasad.
No sugar? No sugar?
No sugar. Sweet Harikatha. It is sweet because it's from Bhagavatam, and it is sweet because I'm just going to repeat the words of our acharyas. And because it touched the lotus lips of acharyas, Harikatha, which is sweet, become more sweet, more sweeter. So thank you everyone coming from Switzerland, Germany, Holland, London, and myself from India. So today is our beginning. It took so much time to settle down, to arrange this beautiful altar. We have here Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Govind ji, Radha Vinod Bihari ji, Radha Damodar ji, Giriraj ji, Jagannath ji, Gaurita ji, Guru Parampara, everyone. Everything is here. And all the Vaishnava and Vaishnavis. The purpose of this retreat is hearing, Shavanam. I request all the parents to please look after the kids. Everyone to worship Krishna, and everyone have respect for one's Gurudev. But when the point comes for respecting and serving Vaishnavas, then there is it gets little problematic. Whereas Hari Guru Vaishnav Tine Smaran hai Vigna Vinashan, Anyase Pave Nij Vanchit Gura. Hari Guru Vaishnav Tine Smaran, remembering Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas, three together. When we say remembering, it's not just, oh, I respect Hari, Guru, Vaishnav in my mind, but there is no urge in serving them. That's not called remembering. Remembering how I can do my best to serve them, that is remembrance. Just like all of you are initiated, and we all chant Gayatri mantras. And in all those Gayatri mantras, we chant the word Dhimahi. Vishambharaya Dhimahi. We remember Vishambhar means Mahaprabhu. Krishnanandaya Dhimahi. The word Dhimahi means meditating on. But what to meditate on? Just Srila Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj explains, meditating on what? Some artificial form? No. He explains meditating on, as a sadhaka, meditating on the service mood, the service attitude, to serve Hari Guru Vaishnava. Dhimahi. Meditating on the service mood. But that service mood also have to be Anugolena Krishna Nushiyana. Favorable mood, not unfavorable. service has to be with favorable mood. So how to develop that mood? The favorable mood to service of Hari Guru Vaishnava. That's why we observe this retreat. In India, in this auspicious month of Kartik, the retreat program is for 30 days, for a complete month. That's retreat. Supersonic retreat. And in Navadip Parikrama also, 7 days retreat. And thousands of devotees gather and assemble to follow that retreat because it gives us strength, revives. But this is a replica or just a mini retreat with devotees, but also very important. Wherever we are, we need to follow this. So I think this is my first time out of India in Kartik. And in Holland here. Because I got invitation from devotees. Can you spend 1 week, few days? Because of circumstances that many devotees cannot go to India because of visa issues. The government is now allowing visas, but that will be the end of Kartik. So for Navadip Parikrama in the next Kartik, be prepared to come to India. So I came with an invitation for the next year. The foundation of retreat is hearing. Hearing what? Not any prajalpa, not any critics, but only hearing glorification. Only hearing glorification of Shri Gurudev, Krishna and the Vaishnavas, Hari Guru Vaishnavas. Because Navvida Bhakti also starts with Shavanam. Shavanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Arjana Vandanam, Dasya Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. Iti Pumsam Arpita Vishnu, Bhaktesha Navlakshana. The 9 rings of Bhakti starts with Shavanam, hearing. What hearing? Who's speaking here? Starts with hearing. Whatever we hear, we learn that language. Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Maharaj used to say, a child born in a Dutch family after hearing parents or his surroundings, people speaking, develop the same language, means start speaking the same language. A child born in English family is not familiar with Dutch, but starts speaking English. And similarly with other languages also. So how a child learn by hearing? That's why this process of hearing is not only the foundation, it's also sadhan and it's also sadhya. It's not only, we can say, foundation. Oh, that's the foundation, and later stage, we have to give up this to come to the next stage, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Vishnu, etc. No. This Shavanam, this hearing, the process of hearing, starts with Shraddha. And it goes to all the stages of Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajan Kriya. And in Anarth Nivritti, it is very important. it gets more condensed. The stage of Nishta, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhav and Prem. Even in the stage of Prem. And further after the stage of Prem, Sneh, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag. What is happening there? Everyone is hearing. Shravanam. What's happening in Golok Vrindavan? Shravanam. Everyone is hearing there. Radharani is hearing, Krishna is hearing, Brajavasi is hearing. What is the center of their hearing? The center of their hearing is Krishna. There is no other topic. There is no other discussion of hearing. Only discussion is Krishna. Krishna is very fond of hearing his own topics. Many times I say this. Krishna is very fond of hearing his own topics. So that is the Sarup of, that's the form of Sri Jagannath. When Krishna hears his own topics, he becomes Jagannath. From the three-bent form to Mahabhav Prakash, Sri Jagannath. What Sri Mahaprabhu is doing? Very fond of hearing. He matra dine dine sarup ramanand sane निज भाव करे न विलीन भारे विषय ज्वाला होय भीतरे आनंदमय कृष्ण प्रेम अद्भुत चरित्र. In Gambhira and Jagannath Puri, what Mahaprabhu used to do? Sitting with Swarup Damodar Goswami and Sri Ramanand Rai, Mahaprabhu is hearing the songs of great poets, Sri Jayadev Goswami, Chandidas, etc. Mahaprabhu is very fond of hearing Neem Govind. And when he is hearing those topics, it enhances his moods. Only because of hearing, Mahaprabhu, he went to Godavari, South India, to hear from Sri Ramananda Rai. That was the prime purpose of Sri Mahaprabhu, to visit 6 years visit to South India, Shravanam. So what's happening in Golok Vrindavan? Shravanam. What Krishna is doing? Shravanam. What's Radharani is doing? Shravanam. What Mahaprabhu is doing? Shravanam. What Brajvasis are doing? Shravanam. And then all our acharyas, all our Guru Vargas, who are residents of Sri Golok Vrindavan, also Shravanam. They are very fond of hearing. Our Srila Gurudev, Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, in Navdeep Parikrama, in Kartik Parikrama, or in Janmashtami, Radhashtami, or the conference of Sri Rupa Goswami Park, he used to make his sannyasis, grasthas, brahmacharis, everyone stand up and speak. Topic on Krishna, Radha Tattva, Krishna Tattva, Rupa Goswami, Mahaprabhu Tattva, etc. Srila Gurudev did mention this many occasions. When I am hearing my devotees speaking, all this Hari Katha is so much pleasing to my ears. So how brahmachari, grasthas and sannyasis, how they learn from Srila Gurudev. Shanavanti, Gayanti, Grananta Sadhava. They learn from Gurudev, and when Gurudev is hearing from them what he taught to everyone, and when he is hearing again, it is so pleasing to his ears, because that's the only topic which is pleasing to the ears of sadhus. If one is not sadhu, he will not give attention to Krishna Katha, whereas give attention to all other Kathas. But this is the nature of sadhu. First canto Bhagavatam, Shri Naraji is telling to Vedvyasji, Tavad sargo janto vipla yasmi prati shlokam vad toy papi yasho hintani yashananti gayanti grinanti sadhava. That's the nature of sadhu. Even though it is not been nicely sung or spoken, or composition is not very beautiful or nicely made, but each and every topic is glorifying Krishna, and that's pleasing to the sadhus. Shravanti, Gayanti, Grandanti, Sadhava. What is the nature of sadhu? If there is a speaker, the sadhu wants to hear. Then this will not, the factor that one is senior or junior, but likes to hear. If there is any speaker speaking Krishna Katha, doesn't matter if he is junior or next generation, the second generation. No, he is speaking very wonderful Krishna Katha. And if there is no speaker, when a sadhu sees the audience start speaking Krishna Katha, sadhu becomes speaker. When there is no audience, opportunity of speaking or hearing, then reading. So Shanavanti Gayanti Grananta Sadhava. That's the nature. So Shravanam, that's the whole idea of retreat, is Shravanam. Hearing high topics. High topic means Guru Tattva. Gurutva means heavy, means high. Otherwise, what we hear all the time is Laghu. The Laghu means light topics, not heavy topics, light topics, which make us light. You understand make us light means? No gravity in our bhakti. But the gravity is called Gurutva, gravitational force. That's Gurutva. That's the law of nature, right? Gravity. This is gravitational force. So more we are grounded, when more and more we follow the first step, Shravanam. Shurvatam Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravan Kirtane Hide Anto Se Habadradi Vidnotim Suris Satam. Bhagavatam explains. Shurvatam Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravan Kirtane. By hearing Krishna Katha, which is very pious, which is very pure, what happens? Hide Anto Se Habadradi. Those abhadras, unwanted desires in the heart or unwanted moods in the heart, what is the only remedy to wash that from our mind and our heart? There is no other process, except hearing Shravanam Krishna Katha. More and more one is hearing, more and more one is developing that movement. 11th canto Bhagavatam says, Yatha Yatha Atma Parivajata Aso Mad Punde Gatha Shavanamida. Krishna is saying this. Tatha Tatha Pashyati Vaksu Sukshma Chakshu Yathanjan Samprayaptam. Yatha Yatha Atma Parivajata Aso Mad Punde Gatha. Bhagavan is very, Krishna is very fond of his own Katha. And he claims that my Katha is very pious and very powerful. And that's why he's saying, Yatha Yatha Atma Parivajata So Mad Punne Gatha. My pure pastimes. Shavana abhidana, hearing. In that proportion, one is fond of hearing. Very important. Not only hearing, there is something more than hearing. Not only Shavanam, but there is something more than that. Fond of hearing. Hearing means, oh, there is invitation, I have to go. Otherwise, doesn't look nice. Everyone is assembled, so just for formality, I have to go. The person also doing Shavana, but he or she is not fond of Harikatha. Fond of Harikatha is, even if there is invitation or no invitation, person runs to that direction where there is Harikatha. So no formality is required, no eligibility is required, no qualification is required for Shavana. Everyone has adhikar on Shavana. Huh? Even a sinful person? Yes. What is the evidence? Valmiki. That hunter, Vyar, who heard from Shri Naraji, was not moral conduct. There was not good moral conduct. But only by Shavanam from Naraji, they got changed. Only by Shavanam. Even ghost. In a ghostly existence, Dhundakari. How can a ghost be qualified for Shavanam? Just in the beginning of Bhagavatam, in the Mahatmya, Padma Puran explains, Dhundakari in a ghostly body, ghostly existence. After hearing Srimad Bhagavad Katha, he got delivered. Only hearing, he didn't practice anything. But the only important point there was fond of hearing. Not only hearing, very fond of hearing. Ajamil, how he got saved? He heard Yamdutas, he heard Vishnu Dutas chastising Yamdutas and establishing the principle of dharma. Ajamil heard this and he was surprised. Why this idea never came in my mind? Now after hearing how Vishnu Dutas, the messengers of Vishnu are chastising the Yamdutas, the messengers of death. Oh, this is the potency of Bhakti. And then Ajamil, he went to Haridwar on the bank of Ganges. He performed bhajan and he was delivered, attaining Vaikuntha. Only by hearing Shabdam. These are examples of Shabdam. Shri Kapil Bhagwan explained, Satam prasangam mama virja samvido bhavanti hit karma rasayan katha. Very boldly he is saying, Satam prasangam mama virja samvido. My Harikatha is very potent, very powerful. Don't take it easy. There will be definitely transformation in the heart. But only with one attempt. What is that? Willingly or unwillingly, just sit at that place where Harikatha is going on. Sthane sthita shuddhi gatam tanovan mahavir. Je prayaso ajit jeet asi apitri lokyam. Just go and sit there. Sthane sthita. Shuddhi Gatam Tanomanavamvi. Hear this from sadhus. What? Krishna Katha. And with this, what will happen? That Krishna who is very difficult to attain, that bhakti which is difficult to attain, that Krishna who is Ajit, cannot be conquered, unconquerable one, can very easily get conquered. This is the potency of Shavanam. Satya Hritir Avruddhati Kritivi Shushive Darshanat. Second verse, first canto Bhagavatam, right in the Mangalasharam. Dharma Projita Kaitav Atra Parvo Nirmasaranam Satam. Vedyam Vastam Atra Vastu Shivadam Tap Trayam Munadam. Shrimad Bhagavat Mahamuni Prete Kim Aparai Ishvara. Satya Hritir Avruddhati Kritivi Shushive Darshana. Hearing only. What to speak of? Anyone who is hearing Srimad Bhagavat Katha, but if only desire is there to hear, not even yet started hearing, but the desire is there. I really want to hear Srimad Bhagavat Katha. What is that rasa? What is that mellow? What is that taste in Bhagavad Katha that everyone is getting so fond of hearing? What is that? Why I am seeing they are extracting that pleasure every moment. Pratipadam Punamrita Swadanam. What is that pleasure? I want to hear. I really want to hear this. So I am not saying Srimad Bhagavatam claims this. Moment this desire comes and one gets fond of hearing Harikatha, Satya Hritti. Satya means immediately the same moment. What happens? Krishna comes and starts making his place in the heart of that sadhaka. Proportionately. How much we are enthusiastic or there is inspiration to hear Harikatha, in that same proportion Krishna comes and sits in the heart. Krishna is also from 1% to 100%, even though Krishna is Purnam, but he reciprocates proportionately. So who will speak Harikatha to us? Will Krishna? No. His devotees, our acharyas, our Guru Vargas, because they are intoxicated in that. Shavaram subhadrani rathani pani janmani karmani chayani loke gitani namani tadartakani gayat mudaj acharena sangha evam priya एवं व्रतम सप्रिय नाम कीर्ते जात राग वृद्ध चतुच्चै हसति रोदति रोति गायति आनंदवन उन्वंति नित्य लोक बाचे भागवतम 11 श्रवणम सुभद्राणि रथानि पाणि. Those acharyas who are after hearing these topics of Krishna, they are intoxicated in that. And then they are inviting us, come, I have very powerful intoxicant. Don't be normal. Don't be normal. Become drunkard. Being normal is actually abnormal. That's abnormal situation. But drink this. Rasamalayam. Oh, up till what point I have to drink this? Rasamalayam. Muharo rasika bhubi bhavuka. Keep on drinking this. Keep on drinking this. Get totally intoxicated in this. Drink this, drink this, drink this. So in the association of those devotees, this intoxicant Krishna Katha, the sadhakas, the devotees pray for this intoxicant. From where will I get this? Which store? Albert? Nine? Huh? Cannot buy. Any center of any place you go, can't buy this. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati Kriyatam Yati Kutopalabhe Tatra Dolda Moolam Ekam Janma Koti Sukritadam. Only those who are absorbed and intoxicant in that. These sadhus. So, one is supposed to go and beg to them. Prabhu, can you speak Krishna Katha? Because I am tired of hearing so much Brahmi Katha. He said that, she said that, there's fight there, there's some criticism there. Oh, years back he offended, this and that. Forget about it. Just cross. Start again. That energy which is getting so much wasted. Yes, I was in a different domain before, with different consciousness. Was before, cross that. What is now, at present, focus on that. The consciousness does not remain same all the time. I was in a very bad consciousness year back, 5 years back or 10 years back. I was. What is your consciousness now? Or what is your consciousness is inspiring you now? Oh, I am tired of all that. I got experienced. That intoxicant did not work well. But I really want to taste this intoxicant. So, but now my level of consciousness is different. Oh, if it is different, then absorb in this. Forget about that. And keep on drinking. Shravanam, 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 Shravanam. Because Shravana Mangalam, Shrimad Atmatam, Bhumi Granantite, Bhurida Janam. Shravana Mangalam. How the auspiciousness comes to us? Only by Shravanam. Shravana Mangalam, Shrimad Atmatam. There's so many shlokas, there's so many examples in Srimad Bhagavatam focus on Shravanam. This is the purpose of our life. From this point of Prahlad Maharaj saying Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. From this point and coming to the 11th canto, Shravan Subhadrani Rathan Vipani Janmani Karmani Chayani Loki. Totally get absorbed without whatever anyone will say to me. If I'm dancing like a crazy person, or if I'm rolling on the ground, or if I'm weeping and crying bitterly, least affected what anyone will comment on me or say to me. Because my life is my life, your life is your life. Very simple formula. No matter whatever you comment to me, good or bad, it's not going to affect me. I want to maintain my consciousness very high. I want to maintain my consciousness, Krishna consciousness. I want to maintain my consciousness with service mood. I want to maintain my consciousness hearing about Krishna. Whatever you say, he say, she say, world say, let them say. That will affect their consciousness. I want to affect my consciousness. really want to affect my consciousness. To which domain? This domain. May my consciousness get absorbed in it. This is the whole idea of retreat. Retreating the consciousness. Next time we should advertise with this. Retreat the consciousness. But that's not only for 4 or 5 days. This is simply a crash course for the next retreat. And that's why we plan every year. It was going very well, but then some turbulence came. Didn't happen. You know? So, dear devotees, very important. I'm also trying to understand this, realize this, experience this. Very deeply. All of us have to observe this. Someone makes us happy, someone makes us sad. That means my consciousness is getting affected with someone's consciousness. But if I am always with this weapon of, or I can say the strength of Shravanam, hearing, I can maintain my consciousness, Krishna consciousness. And with this, I'm not supposed to worry about, I'm just saying, I'm not supposed to worry about what anyone's saying about me. Even if it is glorification or even if it is criticism. Because I want to maintain my consciousness in the service of my Gurudev, the service of the mission of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's so important. So how this can be maintained? According to Srimad Bhagavatam, Shravanam. Manamanas madhukar marapaya nijapar pankar paramde Krishna Deva Bhavantam Manasa madhukar. So today, beginning of our retreat program is getting late now. Keeping very short we'll continue tomorrow morning. We'll follow our schedule. And Vijay Prabhu will speak a few words and please announce the schedule again. Reading this mic. Gaur Premanande.
Hare Hare Bo.
Hare Krishna.